gal, she was pretty as gal. She turned me on and turned me loose. Now she won't even be my pal, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly was, silly will always be. The cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather around, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. I go to town and walk around. In the middle of the town there hangs a noose. Hangman wears a black evening gown, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly was, silly will always be. Oh, the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Tried to catch a train, it was a westward train. Almost caught that thing by the caboose. Now I'm sleeping out in the rain, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. The cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Get a care for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. It's Tuesday night. And I'm hating this shirt, though. Goodness. I thought buttoning it, maybe I just need to button it up one more. There we go. Now. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's good to see you. It's Tuesday night. So, lots happening all around, you know. That's just the way it goes. Life is a bowl full of chocolates. Sorry. That was my... All right, done with impressions. Oh, thank you. Golly, look at me. See? So much is going on. It's Tuesday night, and I almost lost my way. I almost grabbed whiskey halfway through that first song. Just the feelings in the air. I haven't been drinking any, but I almost started halfway through that song. I'm just losing my way. All right, Hi. Yeah, so we're going to be talking about the A minor chord tonight. This is the A minor. That was last night for you. Well, welcome to today. The first day of the rest of your yesterdays. I don't think I can pull that off. That is restricting. All right. You're going to try again. Good luck. All right, Heather, let's get this over with. It's too much tension. The release is never going to be satisfying. So we'll just play this song we've been talking about for weeks now. I should have practiced it, but I didn't, which is good. I've danced a lot of dances. I've sung a lot of tunes. I've known a lot of people. I've had a many moon. I've worn a lot of faces. I've worn a lot of rags. I've worn a three-piece suit too, just like my dad. I've cooked a lot of meals, read a lot of poems. I've seen a many coming. I've watched a many go. I've known a lot of fears. I've worn a lot of hats. I've laughed a lot of laughs, just like my dad. I'm a chip on the old block, walking in his shoes. Daddy's little boy paying daddy's little dues. Born in October, daddy's big surprise. I'm a fine young man and I got my daddy's eyes. I've rolled a lot of roads, I've driven many miles, I've kissed a lot of kisses, I've smiled a many smiles, I've thrown a lot of stones, I've sprung a lot of traps, I've loved a lot of women just like my dad. I've drank a lot of whiskey, smoked a lot of grass, I cradled lots of graves, I've known a lot of class, I dreamed a many dreams. I remember all I've had. I helped a lot of people out just like my dad. I'm a chip on the old block walking in the shoes. Daddy's little boy paying daddy's little dues. Born in October, daddy's big surprise. I'm a fine young man and I got my daddy's eyes. I told a lot of stories, a lot of them were lies. I spent a lot of time naked or in some other disguise. I rode a mini river, I walked a lot of land. I'm where I am right now just like my dad. I'm a chip on the old block walking in his shoes. Daddy's little boy paying daddy's little dues. Born in October, mama's big surprise. I'm a fine young man and I got my daddy's eyes. All right, I haven't sang that song in years. We've been talking about a couple of little lyric changes there. Heather had a couple of good ideas. I tried another one at the end, probably didn't work though. Mama's big surprise. I just wanted to see how it felt. But yep. Think of that as it's another song we've lifted from the bottom of the ocean back into my pocket. Good work. Good work. Heave, ho, heave. Oh, bless you, Frank. Thank you. Thank you for that. This is a song I wrote for Dad. It's already been in the request list, so this is a request and another song that will always make me think of my dad. But I remember we were talking on the phone. This is when I lived out in the country, and he was in town, and he was having a terrible day. He was just like getting depressed. He had this terrible exchange online on Facebook or something, and just wanted to quit Facebook. And all this stuff. He was just so upset, so sad. So I wrote him this song that right after I hung up the phone, and then I taught everybody in the house the words and everything, the harmonies. We drove into town to play Dad this song, to pull him out of the depths, and the jerk had already cheered himself up by the time we got there. I mean, this was hours. It was hours. I was so upset. How dare you be happy right now? There are those that will hate to see you shine, 'cause it reminds them of the blindness they've embraced. They will talk you down all around town and laugh and be all friendly face to face. That don't mean nothing. No, that's just nothing but me. I mean, we all hate to feel small. Sometimes we make it all smaller till it's all too small to even be seen. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And there truly is a sage inside you that comes with age. And there truly is a child who never learns. You may try to glorify the stories of your youth, but in that you're bound to fall short. Some may try to claim there is no glory to the truth, but it's always as a sad last resort. I mean, you'd have to be a pretty brilliant writer to even half describe the grace that you've displayed. And you'd have to be a pretty stubborn fighter to try to tackle all the nonsense that comes our way. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And if your candle's lit at both ends, I'd say toss it to the fire and warm your hands above it as it burns. I see a red moon getting sucked into a mountain and a bright blue brand new breaking day. You know, I never knew quite on how many hands you were counting or just what you were about to say. But when I heard you were thinking about closing the place and hanging that dreaded, the awful sign, I just knew it was a bad idea. You shouldn't miss what you have just because you might not have it to miss on down the line. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And on the other hand, I'm certain wisdom wiggles in your palm like a dirty fishing worm. Nice request. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, nice. Have you seen the show Midnight Mass? Have y'all seen that? Pretty good. Definitely. The tension is great. It's so hard to stick the landing on any of these, right? The tension's always good, but it's so hard to resolve a story well, or a movie or a series. It's like, come on, make the payoff at the end. Most stories, most movies, most series, the payoff is the first at the beginning. I probably prefer the first third of most movies. It's a rare gem that really gives you. I mean, I guess, you know, mysteries get resolved at the end, but still. Tell my heart it will repair. Tell my mind there's nothing there. Tell my soul it will remain. Tell my body there's no pain. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. Tell my dreams they do come true. Tell my fears they're bound to lose. Tell my sins they'll wash away. Tell my faith how I am saved. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. They're growing strong. Tell my sorrow it's long gone. Tell my yesterday, hey fun. Tell tomorrow we're not done. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know, do it anyway. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know, do it anyway. And that, kids, is an A minor. That's an A minor. That's your A major. A minor. I lived in a town called Ofuski. Had a little girl in a holler tree. Said, little girlie, it's plain to see. And there ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. She says, I can hardly see how one little boy got so ugly. I said, no, little girl, that may be, but there ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. Way over yonder in a minor key. Way over yonder in a minor key. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. We'd walk down to the Buckeye Creek just to see Frog eat the goggle-eye bee and listen to the west wind whistle to the east. Well, there ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. I said, little girlie, will you let me be? Way over yonder where the wind blows free. Nobody can see in our holler tree. And there ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. Way over yonder in a minor key. Way over yonder in a minor key. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. Mama could have switched from a cherry tree. She surely lay it on to she and me. Stung lots worse than a hive of bees. But there ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. And since then I've walked a long, long ways. Still I look back on my Tanglewood days. I've led a lot of girls since then to stray, saying there ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. Way over yonder in a minor key. Way over yonder in a minor key. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. Ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. All right. Can somebody hook me up here? I'm going to check my tuning real quick with the request percentage sign R for anyone new. That's I rarely do covers on the show, but that song just hit me because of the theme so far tonight. But that was Billy Bragg and Wilco's rendition of lyrics that were Woody Guthrie's, but no one knew what his original music was. But they took Woody's words and put that music to it. Oh, look at these. Exploding good requests. So, all right, two things. Let's open the window. All right, the window's open. Ooh, used to be a Ramblin Man. That's a good request. Into it. And looks like we might have some action in the disco. What's going on in the disco? Let's go see. Let's take a look, shall we? Oh, some live painting. Look at this. Let me check the. Good to see you, buddy. Long time no see. I'm glad you finally found us. Nathan's Land on Discord. I actually have a special window I made just for the disco, so we can have both at one time. How about that? All right, put the Discord on the digital art gallery here. You guys have at it. Have some fun. Oh, wait. Look, we got one more thing to fix, and then we're back to the music. Looks like that cam is stuck. It's got to be recaptured. It's not letting me edit it. Why is that? Oh, come on. Why? There you go. I'll give you something to listen to while I figure this out. I want to figure it out. This looks like Surprising Mr. Davis doing Do You Believe in Ghosts? I have no idea what this is going to be. I'm tired of slowing down. I'm tired of waiting around. Tired of finding something new to find each time something is found. Of course I've learned my lesson. I can give some good advice. Still it's hard to take the same old river twice. Ain't it isn't true, it doesn't go away. No one asks what's new, cause they know what I will say. It's hard to have faith when you need it most at the end of the day. You believe in ghosts. Disappearance with his screams and a million jelly beans. Now I'm coughing up a coffin, driving neighbors next to me. I might dream up a mountain on the wings of such an ocean. I'm just a pair of ragged claws on the bottom of the ocean. And I know it isn't true, but it doesn't go away. No one asks what's new, cause they know what I will say. It's hard to have faith when you need it most at the end of the day. You believe in ghosts. Slowing down, tired of waiting around, tired of finding something new to find each time something's found. Of course I learned the lesson, I can give some good advice, still it's hard to take the same old good advice. No, it isn't true, but it doesn't go away. And no one asks what's new, cause they know what I will say. It's hard to have faith when you need it the most at the end of the day. When I know it isn't true, and it doesn't go away. No one asks what's new, because they know what I will say. It's hard to have faith when you need it the most at the end of the day. You believe in ghosts. We didn't play this song very many times. Yeah. That's a nice little treat. Little surprise. Nice little surprise. I got hundreds of those surprises for whenever we need them. It's just fun to remember. So, yeah, the disco. How does the disco work? The disco is basically a voice channel. That's enough out of y'all. The disco is basically a voice channel. Our Discord server has several voice channels. And I'll show you a little bit more about it. So let's see here. Get on out of there. So on the left side here, you have voice channels where you can hop in there and have, it's like a Zoom with whoever hops in. You can all talk to each other, hear each other, play games together, do all kinds of stuff. Up to 25 people can be in there at once. And so I just have it so that people can cut their cameras on at home on whatever they want, and there can eventually all 25 slots will be full in the disco every night or whatever, pointing at their goldfish or listening parties, live painting, crafts, cooking, backyards, bird feeders. The list goes on and on. Potential uses of the disco. Have fun. Say hey to each other in there. You can mute yourself. You can do all the things. Just remember, when you leave the disco, you're you're going to want to be sure to hit the big red button to disconnect yourself, because I know in the early days how many of us were accidentally in a voice channel for days and didn't realize it. Yep, that can happen. And it's possible we're all listening to you eat your potato chips. So, there's all kinds of ways this works. There's also, I'll go more in depth than that. One of these, Percy Radio, is a specially designed thing that streams me and a lot of my friends from various places on the internet as like a listening room whenever 24/7 that Percy does, randomly picking Davis, Amusement, Nathan Moore, Fruition, Willie T. Taylor, all kinds of stuff. Percy Radio. Oh, it's currently being worked on, though. We're upgrading it. Or something. We're doing something to it. Okay, back to the regularly scheduled program. Let me take a look at the request list, and I'll put the disco back on here. Oops. Oh, Exploding Pen. Let's do that. Although I'm psyched about Can't Fly to Heaven, too. Let's do all these. I was ready for Ramblin Man, too. All of them. The king of failure, give a prize for heartache at the fair, give a dime for every time I feared the jailer, if juggling just meant throwing things in the air. Not getting younger, never found that fountain, my bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain you can't count on, can't walk to never land, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. If they only threw parades for self-destruction, sang praise for singing out of tune. If I only got paid for doing nothing, if it all didn't happen so soon, not getting younger. Never found that fountain, my bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain you can't count on, can't walk to never land, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. If it wasn't either or, but love was fear, finds you when you try to disappear, scares you into the light so near, just to hold you in its arms forever dear. Getting younger, never found that fountain, My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain. Just can't count on, can't walk to never, never land. Can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. Fun request. The A is the worst culprit of the beard pulling. It's a new one, too. They're making them. It's shoddy construction, if you ask me. But I'm considering options. Glue, epoxy, chalk, caulk. I mean, not chalk, caulk. I could caulk this thing. I feel like I could caulk it up. That's ridiculous. Should not be able to say that. Oh, nice art, Percy and Swaby. That's beautiful. And Christo, look at that. Bam. This isn't an illness, it's no strange disease. It's just stillness against a maddening breeze that carries those old songs, that's bending the trees. But I ain't going, I'm hunkered down on my knees, and it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. There's signs along the highway, and then there's signs along the highway. Stay and read between the lines, and you're sure to find your way. God, I love that living, that life. I swore I'd never stray. But I ain't going, no, I'm going to stay. And it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. When you don't know where you're going or how you're getting there, you just won't believe the magic that rises right out of thin air. And it's hard to find that in an old rocking chair. But I ain't going. I'm a really good stop for those that dare. It's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. Finally, a song I can take that dreaded harmonica holder off. I found the wise old man cross-legged on the tip of a mountain peak. I said I walked 1,000 miles. He said you are what you seek. So I uncrossed my legs, rose from the peak, tossed my eyes to the valley. They rolled through town and found me deep, asleep down a dark alley, by the light of a shining star, by the dark of a dim-lit bar. I'm an exploding pen. I might not make it this way again. Sun and moon, day and night, heaven and hell, wrong and right. For all I know, from all I've seen, there must be two of me. One to rise and one to be ashes, one to fall and one to fly, one that the crumbling sky catches, and one to be free by and by. The light of a shining star, by the dark of a dim-lit bar. I'm an exploding pen. I might not make it this way again. Can't make what you've already made. I say when they say I might make it. I steal poems, I borrow shade. If a chance floats by, I take it. Fellow inmates of this round world, these bodies, these thoughts in our head, save all the reasons you'll pray nevermore. Tell me all about it when I'm dead, by the light of a shining star, by the dark of a dim-lit bar. I'm an exploding pen. I might not make it this way again. Yeah. Great request. I think this is called chain candling. I'm chain smoking candles. Now, this is an Olympic moment. This is an Olympic torch moment is what this is. Oh, yeah. There we go. The old on top of the new. What all is going on in the disco now? Looks like there's only one video feed on. Fun, yeah. Click around. Don't worry for you newcomers into the Discord world, which you're gonna want to do. It's fun. It's our own little fort on the World Wide Web. No algorithms, no ads, no reels, just us. And there's so many things that are possible in there. But just when you first get in there, don't be too timid. Just click around, see what things. You can't really break anything. You can't. You might punch yourself in the face, but it'll heal up. That's all you can do. Don't be afraid to come up with a cool avatar, become an alter ego, be your superhero self. Go into a phone booth before you burst into Discord, flying. Gonna leave me, gonna make me holler. Oh, boys, I've been with the devil's only daughter. She's gonna leave my heart, gonna take my soul. Don't know where to start, don't know where to go. She's gonna leave my cornbread, she's gonna take my beans. She's gonna leave my bed, boys, gonna take my dreams. Feel like I'm drowning in holy water. Just try to get down with the devil's only daughter. She taught me things I still don't know. Whoa, why she came. Oh, why she has to go. There she goes, boys, oh, never mind. No lights are flashing. She's taking her time. She's a devil's daughter. She don't gotta look back. She's a locomotive. I'm lying flat. I get off the tracks, boys, if you know what's good. I know you won't, boys. I just know you should. Who's next in line to think he caught her? Oh, Lady Fine. She's the devil's only daughter. She taught me things I still don't know. Oh, why she came. Oh, why she has to go. She taught me things I still don't know. Why she came. Oh, why she has to go. Yeah. All right, what all is going on in this chat? Seen all kinds of sweet names. Good to see everybody out there. Welcome. We got a little more time here together. Going to a big baseball game tomorrow. The Nationals. Driving to D.C. Gonna see some baseball. A little nervous. Also, that's the same as excited. It's a very thin line between anxiety and excitement. Thrilled. I'm thrilled. That's got to be what that feels like, right? Terrified. I mean, thrilled. It's exact same. It's all semantics. Same energy. Do you look at it through your left eye or right eye? Oh, I'm excited. I'm just super excited about this. Oh, well, thanks for listening, Margaret. Welcome to the show. All right. Yeah, I've been doing this every day. The daily practice, 1 hour. Got 1 hour to play your requests and practice these songs. And I guess good news and bad news. Good news is I'm loving doing it. I'm so glad to be playing again, and I'm very inspired, and I look forward to a lot more. Bad news, starting to doubt the format. I don't know. The daily practice, 7 days is too many. I need a couple of days off. I definitely realized that. I'm glad we did it the way we did it, to explore all the days and possibilities. Seems like just taking weekends off is the way to go. Saturday and Sunday, something like that. Yeah, play ball. Take me out to the ball game. If they don't have Cracker Jacks, I'm going to be upset. Oh, we got more people in the disco. I love it. Yeah, they better have some Cracker Jacks. All right, I better get back to work before we run out of sand. All right, let me take a look at the request list wherever you're watching from, on Twitch, on YouTube. YouTube's highly recommended. YouTube and Discord is the perfect way to watch. YouTube on your big screen and Discord in your hand, and we're off and running. But % request is how you put a request in the list wherever you're watching. It works. Facebook, % R for short, space, one of my songs, it gets added to a list, and I can go bam like that, and Percy brings them to me. Bad time to be a clown. If they were only feeling down, I could make a funny sound. I could dance a silly dance, oh, I dare. I can pratfall, rebound just to entertain a crowd, but there's nothing I can do when they are scared. If they only had a frown, I could turn it right around. If they were only down and out, I know how. What am I gonna do now? It's a bad time. It's a bad time to be a clown. The flower in my lapel has a dried up empty well. Used to hold the water that I'd squirt. Now I give the ball a squeeze, it just puffs a tiny breeze. No one's whistling while they work. If they only had a smile, I could play with that a while. If they only wanted style, oh, I know how. What am I gonna do now? It's a bad time. It's a bad time to be a clown. They got a big red nose, just how much it blows to read this news. Oh, my strange weather friends, I wouldn't recommend taking a single step inside these shoes. You just be falling down the street, tripping on your feet. They only fit me anyhow. What am I gonna do now? It's a bad time. It's a bad time to be a clown. It's a bad time, a bad time to be a clown. Nice. 16 tons. That's a good request. I already did one cover tonight, though. I don't want to get too carried away. I might put that one on hold. It's a fun one, though. Oh, New Day on piano. Oh, my God. Has that ever happened? Is that a new idea? Did I try that once? I've gone mad, I've gone crazy, I've gone back to where I thought I lost me. I've gone wild. Now I just wanna go home. I lost my girl, now she can't find me. She was the world, so I left the world behind me. Now I'm not sure I can find my home. Oh, new day, who is that you? Oh, new day, who is that you? Oh, new day, who is that? Is that you? Reading letters to a young poet. I remember where it was I was going. I just didn't know it was so far from home. Is my home in heaven the way of the Lord? Everything forgiven, free room and board. Now that I could afford, yeah, that could be my home. Oh, new day, who is that you? 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 Oh, new day, oh, new day, who is that you? Oh, new day, oh, new day, who is that you? Oh, new day, who is that you? Oh, new day, who? Fun request. Oh my goodness. Woohoo Blues. Oh my goodness. How does that even go? All week I've been a slap happy fool, been sending all the old folks back to school, running full speed in brand new shoes. Oh shucks, I got the woohoo blues, I got the woohoo blues. Woohoo! Blues. I'm yesterday's news. Got the woohoo blues. Been hooting, hollering, shouting. Been hooting, hollering, shooting my guns. Been shouting in the barrel at the top of my lungs. Been chasing a white dog, catching him too. Good gravy, got the woohoo blues. I got the woohoo blues. Woohoo blues. I'm yesterday's news. Got the woohoo blues. And just a week ago, wouldn't you know, life like a dream come true. Now I'm sitting in the cow field picking my nose. Whoa, boys, I got the woohoo blues. I got the woohoo blues. Woke up on the lawn, my wallet was gone. My head was pounding, my pants weren't on. I could see my face in the officer's shoes. Sweet baby Jesus, got the woohoo blues. I got the woohoo blues. Woohoo blues. I'm yesterday's news. Got the woohoo blues. Just a week ago, wouldn't you know, life like a dream come true. Now I'm sitting in the cow field picking my nose. Whoa, boys, I got the woohoo blues. I got the woohoo blues. I couldn't stop laughing, couldn't stop my smile from leaping off my cheek, hitting people in the eye. Feeling so good, thought I'd never lose. Jeez Louise, I got the woohoo blues. I got the woohoo blues. Woohoo blues. I'm yesterday's news. Got the woohoo blues. I got the woohoo blues. Woohoo blues. Oh my God, goodness, what a great request. I forgot all about that song. It's so fun. Man. All right. Broke down in Bakersfield, I dealt with the devil and knew the deal. No same, but I know how it feels to have an angel love you for real. Strange world, you're almost gone. Ferris wheels flying, everybody hold on. Everybody's right, nobody's wrong. I could prove it, but it would take too long. Okay, what am I forgetting? Who besides me have I not forgiven? What on earth am I doing for a living? I've been prepping for Armageddon. Feel like I've seen this before. Looked out that window, walked out that door. Back before my time, before the war. Danced across this very floor. Now here's this burning book in hand. I read the whole thing, I don't understand. I mean, back when God first started man. Is the whole thing going according to plan? I guess I'm giving as good as I'm getting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to heaven. Paradise 7 come 11. I've been prepping for Armageddon. Armageddon ready for the end of the world. 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 Not sure what I think I see. It's not like some dogs have been loosed on me. Unless there's some crazy conspiracy where the sheep are wolves and the wolves are sheep. The devil, I tell you, has no face. He's never in any one particular place. Machine-like cruising at the speed of space. It doesn't really matter who won the race. Pies in the window, hunger is a hidden. The only truth tellers will only be kidding. He's with her, she came to the wedding. I've been prepping for Armageddon. Yeah, Armageddon ready for the end of the world. 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 some vote absurd. Me, I voted for that little bird who was just flying along till he thought he heard someone speaking an honest word. Some don't think we need a revolution, think patience is the best solution. Some don't believe in evolution. I think patience is another form of air pollution. Now, I'm not saying we should be forbidden from being content with the lot we're given. Maybe you're happy, I say go get 'em. Me, I've been prepping for Armageddon. Armageddon ready for the end of the world. 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 Did we do it? We did it. Look at that. Cheers. We did it again. Whoops. Cheers. We did it again. There you go. You guys were going to try to encore me. No. Well, all right. Just kidding. Thanks for having some fun in the Discord, in the disco. Keep at it. I like you pranksters. I feel like that song got us out of there. Here, let me clean up stuff a little bit. Just give you a proper goodbye. Wish me luck. Hope I don't eat too many Cracker Jacks tomorrow. Magic trick. And like that, it was gone. Thank you. All right, let's do a little bit of a leaving song here. Oh, I hear voices in the Discord. I love it. Take me. Trying to cut my volume down, but I can't reach the button. Yeah, that might do it. Take me out to the ball game. Nice. Mr. Clean. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. I'm tired of slowing down. I'm tired of waiting around. I'm tired of finding something new to find each time something is found. Of course I've learned my lessons. I can give some good advice. Still it's hard to take the same old river twice. And when I know it isn't true, but it doesn't go away, and no one asks what's new, 'cause they know what I will say. But it's hard to have faith when you need it the most at the end of the day. Do you believe in ghosts? I disappear into these screens in a billion jelly beans. Now I'm coughing up a coffin, driving nails lazily. I might dream up a mountain on the wings of such a notion, but I'm just a pair of ragged claws on the bottom of the ocean. When I know it isn't true, but it doesn't go away. And no one asks what's new, 'cause they know what I will say. But it's hard to have faith when you need it the most at the end of the day. Do you believe in ghosts? Slowing down, I'm tired of waiting around, I'm tired of finding something new to find each time something is found. Of course I've learned my lessons, I can give some good advice, still it's hard to take the same old river twice. When I know it isn't true, but it doesn't go away. No one asks what's new, 'cause they know what I will say. But it's hard to have faith when you need it the most at the end of the day. When I know it isn't true, but it doesn't go away. And no one asks what's new, 'cause they know what I will say. But it's hard to have faith when you need it the most at the end of the day. Do you believe in ghosts? And like that, he was gone. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining me this session of the daily practice. Nathan Moore signing off. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click that bell so you get notified when these random hours are live. And see you next time. Full report of the Major League Baseball game and the world at large. I haven't ventured very far from this spot in quite some time. Be curious to see what's going on out there.